Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Control. Last time we left off, we need to go this way? This way, I think. No, this way. Yeah, we need to go this way, and we are in the Foundation now. Doing, Foundation things. Is there any reason to be in here? I guess we need to be in here if I want to go this way. So I couldn't get in otherwise. But yeah, we found out this area has, basically, this is just an old bit of the Bureau that just kind of got put over here thanks to, a shift. So that's interesting to see. It's a fairly recent thing, too, that it got added over here. Because we can still see pictures of Darling and Trench. Kiev? A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess something in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory levels of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes, or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Interesting. I feel like most of the AWEs and stuff we've been seeing were, you know, like in the US, but having one in the Ukraine is totally different. Neato. Okay. Well, we've had a few other ones that originated in other places, but they usually always wound up in here. There's that picture. I feel like I've seen that one before. Data entry and filing. Oh, great. Bunch of hiss. What's my other thing that I have? Oh. Okay. No. Missed. Got you. Oh god, not these jerks. Hate these things. They're so annoying. How did none of those hit? Oh my god. I mean, I am flying, so my accuracy is probably impacted. Oh, that moved you back. God. Why is that not beeping? I was gonna hide in there for cover, but oh my god! Stop it, you little shits. Jesus. God, I hate them so much. Come here. I need you. Problem is they're like kinda tanky as well. So they're not the easiest to kill, and they're airborne. Nope, you're with me now. I'm taking you over. Simple death is not good enough for you. Oh. Sniper dead. Where you at now? Jerk. Jeez, that was quite a few of them. My god. Okay. I mean, I did a number on the place, but we survived. We did do that. Ammo efficiency, jukebox token, like I'm ever gonna need that. Melee health boost is a nice one. But I rarely ever melee. That might be a reason to do it more, but you also have to get close to enemies, and I feel like being close to a lot of them is the most dangerous spot. So moving there when I need to heal just seems like a bad call. Whole lot of these offices. There's not a ton in them, though. Yeah, no notes or anything, really. Okay. Guess we're just, there was a path forward. It's saying it's, like, over here. Didn't see it. Is it this? No. This, I see. Okay. What in the, that's just a light? That's just a very bright light. I feel like there was probably a note in there that I didn't get or something, but there's so many offices to check. My god, 1 HP? Seriously? Need my service weapon to do more damage, jeez. I think there's another one all the way up top. No. No, there is not. But that was an interesting bathroom. We're not even dealing with those enemies that I put Shatter on for now. Maybe I should switch back to Pierce at this point. I still want to be able to upgrade that thing, but I need remote thoughts, and I think I get those just by fighting, like, some basic enemies in early areas, so it's kind of hard to get enough for it. So, let's just get Charge back out. Better than nothing. Okay, guess we're just going across. That we are. To another one of these weird rooms. More collapsed apartment. Nothing. Stacked toilet paper. That over here. Ooh, treasure. Can you just give me a ton of remote thoughts, please? No? Shifting fragments? Okay. As you were. I want to get in there. But it looks like I gotta come from another way. Weird. Looks like I have to come from another way. Can I get access to it from here? I guess so. Thank you. Oh. I do need to be able to destroy it. Shame. Can't just crawl under it, even though Jesse definitely could. Open up. And then this gives me a treasure. And opens up the gate.
You're listening to
Here we go.
A beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat." No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen? What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Oh, Bureau Alerts, please shut up. Please shut up, Bureau Alerts. I'm doing important things. I don't care about you. Interesting, interesting. So you were sent something. You were saying a fondue. Is it a fondue that sprays out ash? Did something happen to Karen? Markiev. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with something deprivation, sleep deprivation, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental casualty, can be listed. Okay. The effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Interesting. Interesting. There's my America overnight. Okay, cool. More of that stuff. And board countermeasures, so I can collect charge velocity boost. I don't know what that means. Random common material. Random common material. Maybe I get these. These are in the research sector though. It sucks that using Pierce kill enemies with headshots. I'm gonna get that instead. Cause I need foundation stuff. In the executive sector? No, we're not. We're just dropping that. Foundation. Hiss distorted. Accept abandon. Accept abandon. Accept abandon. Using spin, kill hiss sharpened. Sure. Alright, I've got to use spin. We have to. Spin. Which, maybe it seems like it's going to be hard for me to even get to Pierce, so let's just upgrade that. Use some of my remote thoughts, but it's whatever. So, let's equip something else on spin. Weapon damage after kills plus 100%, ammo cost per shot down, reload speed. Ooh, reload speed 28%. Accuracy could be good. Rate of fire, ammo cost per shot, rate of fire. Let's do ammo cost per shot. Oops. The accuracy is rough, though, I must say. If all the bullets actually hit their target, it'd be much better. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Yup. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. Seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we do get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. That's fair. I do think I want to put the accuracy on spin, because there's no point in having it cost less ammo if I can't hit anything in the first place, so... How's that now? That does help a little bit, yeah. Okay, open up. What do we got in here? And I have to kill very specific hiss with them? Stop that? Oh. Okay, so we gotta go take care of an altered item in here. Because, yeah, it's smart to have regulations where you can't do something if there's an altered item in the general vicinity. It's a good call. Nothing's secret up here, right? No. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to make you break your legs.
So that's the altered item.
Camera.
Secure.
Hmm.
No power. Typical.
Yeah, unfortunately is. God, I definitely need a flashlight in this game more often.
Someone who builds smaller machines.
Yeah, it would be more efficient. Save a lot of space, too. Power cores are here. Yeah, there's one. Oh. They're not open? Do I have to throw them in up there? I guess so, and then they fall in. That's a weird way to do it, but okay. Seems like it would be easier just to have them able to be slotting in from the front, but I'm sure there's a good reason that I can't comprehend because I don't work here and I'm not smart. Oh my god, I think this stupid box is in the way. Did I destroy it enough? Can I get it out now? Okay, I'm gonna... There! Give me my damn power cores. It's so much to ask. Oh my god. How did you pick up something behind me? Even. Power restored. Resume altered item transport at designated terminal. Yeah, we can do that. I hope that's black rock it's in. So are we good now, or... Guessing we're good? Guessing we're good. Guessing I can leave now. Well, that was easy. Okay, back out here. Open the door.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
That's an awful... Please don't say that. Ow. What the hell just hit me? Oh, one of those. Oh, shit. Okay. Hiss sharpened. That's what those are. That's what I thought. I should be doing it like this more often, but it is hard to do sometimes. Especially when these tanky bastards are running at you. That's not enough. It takes so long to even kill one with it. How is none of that hitting you? Oh, there you are. Come on. I can kill you with this, actually. What's the other one? That was bad. Just kill it like that. Okay, we're good. And I killed 4 his sharpened? Or was it 3? I killed an amount. Ooh, I think there might have been something up there, actually. 1 second. Because there was yellow up here, so I was like, they might want us to go up here for a reason. No, there's nothing. And I might be able to use it to get up here. Yeah. Skip the stairs, I guess. Or wait, am I in the... No. I think this is new stuff. I thought I was possibly in the area I had just come from. This opens now. And this just takes me back here. Okay. They do have the lights. Actually, in this area. What did I just hear? I'm not getting in there. Something in here? It was. It was on the mold people. Let me recharge here. Level 10 mold person. At that. Hidden location. Got an ability point. New language. Learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. Hulile miuti. Jur melubat is omen eko kido? Kib kido? Pipo huram elon rek. Ibuit 1455 o spirtrum club hen 2222. Kidu we wep eolen ium ret buozem quim zwalten jibini rog. See, please publish this letter and may other fish speakers get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jibini rog. Okay, thank you. Explosive ammo refund? What does that mean? I need to get rid of some of this other garbage. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage. Oh. I don't quite care about that. Shatter recoil. Charge velocity boost. I kind of already have that. Energy gain from headshots. Oh, I'm good. Okay, just give me the new stuff. Thank you. So the mold has even made its way all the way over here, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Does remind me though, there is another path to take this way, which I got confused and thought was leading somewhere else, but...
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
So where does this go? Is this just taking me back up? Because there was another path down there and I didn't take that one. Oopsie. I think this was progress, yeah. So I think there was a little something else down there. I don't want to have to go back through the elevator again.
How the hell did it get out?
Oh.
Are they shooting movies now?
Interesting. This just takes me to an altered item. So this is optional. Movies? Is this like a minecart section? Yes, it is. Jesse Faden starring in Swift Platform. Let's activate it.
After that camera.
Music is great. Maybe we crouch. We'll ground ourselves a little bit more. Be easier. What the? Okay, I imagine enemies are gonna pop up on this at some point. Oh, that is why that existed. I see. Okay, I see. Noted. Anything else? Is this where the enemies spawn?
No way am I sharing a spotlight.
Okay, they are just level 2. Which I'd like to think they made them easy because Jesse's supposed to be starring in a movie, so this is supposed to be a power fantasy. That doesn't look ideal, so let's swap. Ooh, okay, we got explosives now, eh? Okay, well, there's... That worked? I don't know how. Don't know how that works. Die. Thank you for the replacement cart. I saw this and wanted to grind on it. Like...
You could lose me, huh? Where'd my coffee
That is something I want to hit, right? Oh, that's the camera, yeah. Well, that was cool. Fun little section. You're mine now.
Almost had it.
Oh, almost had it. No, not quite. Yes, hello? Well, I definitely want to hit you with this. Because you have a shield. As soon as it lets me hit you. There we go. Whoop.
Too tall for this ride.
Yeah, I probably was supposed to just guard against that and just let you die that way. Which makes sense. Oh god! Ow. God, this music is great, though. Love this music. We got the sexy saxophone in here now and everything. We always love sexy saxophone. Now the beat's about to drop. You can hit these things to kind of distract them, and then hit them with one of these. How do you have so much HP? Can you even die? What is this? Okay, geez. I feel like I'd hit you a lot. Oh god, I need HP. Like, how are you still going? I can't see your health either. Can you die, please? I'm so confused. How is this thing so tanky? My god. Huh. I mean, I know it's a hiss elevated, but jeez. Come here, you little shit. Eh. Please get it this time, Jesse. Think I got it? I think I got it. Yeah, that final elevated had a lot of health.
We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Yeah? Won't let me run that way anymore. Cleanse the altered item! Got a shifting fragment, elemental source gain, 3 skill points. And I got a case file about the movie camera. This item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. Movie camera used to make commercial feature films, internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies edited in the style of short films. During their investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast's creator, Brian Hinnerman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Hinnerman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. Alright. Making crazy movies. Also, was that one of the directors? I might have recognized that name. Or was it Zane? Zane was the one that worked with Alan, and wasn't Zane the movie director? I want to say. I can't remember exactly what Zane was, because obviously Alan's the writer, and then there was like musicians and stuff, I think too, or I hypothesized that there were. Well, that was cool. Onwards and upwards, though. Glad I didn't miss that. Because I walked this way and almost walked past it, but that was because I didn't know which way was progress and which way it wasn't. This is how we get through things. Just break through. Movie camera supplement. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from something, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in a mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by Altered Item 80UE. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster, amazing. Bike Hard's Die Hard. Shoot First, Die Last is like... There's a movie that uses that same sort of naming convention. I can't think of it. But Bike Hard is definitely Die Hard. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Delivery Disaster. I can't think of many more of those, but maybe references. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. Cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It's believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at an auction. Interesting. Gimme. And I can go through these doors. I evaded the scanners. Shift account part 3. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar, only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear this was no house shift. Shift slides a bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it, but for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. Hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Yeah, that's entirely fair, Gibbs. You all had a rough time of it down here. A very, very, very rough time. Ooh.
Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Not sure she's ready, eh? Hit me with it, Marshall.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Interesting. So yeah, Marshall knew way more than like a lot of other people did, quite frankly. Marshall knew a whole lot. Well, here's another one of the like doorways.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Locke's Ancient Reason, Abalone? What in the...
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Former. Wait, wasn't that the thing we were running into and we fought a few times with some of the altered items in the Panopticon? That was it, right? Okay, I completed it. I don't know what that does for me, but... Oh, I didn't complete it. Never mind. Well done. Seasoned. Only 3 key tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding, loosening.
Doing my job.
Okay, I fixed one. So I needed that to solve this, huh? Wonder how you would solve it if you didn't have the make crystals power.
Director Faden's got this covered.
Oh. Dead. Done with you. Okay. Now we're good to go. And we still have to find 3 more of those, which we're definitely going to have to re-explore that area we came in from. And see what new stuff we can find, because there's definitely going to be some new stuff. Methinks. So this is how I get back over here. Can't help but notice we can fall like way, 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 way down here. Do I want to do that for some reason? So this goes very far. Doesn't seem to be a reason. I thought maybe there would be a reason to come down here, but no, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, there's a treasure. Gimme. Incredibly dark, but it's there. This whole area is just super, super dark in general. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have the height to do that. Yeah, the difference in lighting in this game is very, very aggressive when it happens. But the game probably wasn't built to have a ton of darkness in it, seeing as you never have a, you know, flashlight. Oh, hey!
Jesse, hey!
When did you get here?
Emily, how did she get down here? What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything.
Okay.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
She just wants to yap. And I can appreciate that. There's my control point. Good. Okay, so we have some backup down here now. Interesting. I have a bunch of points to spend. Longer siege duration, sees large enemies. Levitation, ground slam, shield rush. I haven't been hitting anyone with the shield rush, admittedly. Honestly, I melee sometimes. Let's put some points into melee. I do it occasionally. You know? Might be worthwhile. I can mix it in a little bit more now that I know it does more damage, so. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.